Hello, good morning. My name is Felicia Shonubi. I'm the Managing Director, CEO of Imagine Africa Trustees Limited, and I'm here to talk to you about why invest and then simple tips and tricks. And if there's still time, we'll talk about our specific products in Imagine Africa Trustees that will work for you. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Yusuf Adegboye. I'm with the Enterprise Risk Management of Emerging Africa Capital Limited. And I'm also here to talk about the investment opportunities in the market and tips and guidance on how to actually grow your investment.
Yes. Thank you, Yusuf. So for me personally, I think that at any given time, your money should work hard for you. And I believe that, and we all know, it's not even just my belief, we all know that funds in the bank, yes, it's good to save. I think we should start with first and foremost, one should save. Because if you do not save, you won't even have sufficient funds to start investments. So we start with the need to save. First and foremost, you save in the bank because it's a safe place to keep your money. And then typically for us who are employed, that's where your salary goes to. So it's in the bank, but you save, and in saving, you ensure that at least you get the best returns. But really and truly, funds in the banks are saved. That's good. But in saving it, you get minimal returns on the funds. And so because of that, we advise that in addition to savings, one should have investments. And in those investments, there are a plethora of alternative options of investments in the Imagine Africa group. And so Yusuf and I, we had just discussed the amazing opportunities for investments in the Imagine Africa group. We have plethora of products and services. So um, Yusuf, could you just talk a bit more about those products and services? And then I'll talk more about the specific products from the Imagine Africa Trustees. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So in Emerging Africa Group, we have we have different array of products that you can get invested in. And prior to me talking about that, I just wanted to say a little bit about what type of opportunities are actually available in the market. So in the market, we have different opportunities in both the money market and the capital market. So the money market seems like it's more available to like the first set of people that want to get invested into a particular situation or a particular investment opportunity. Take for example now, a company wants to get invested in the stock exchange market. The first place that they are going to get the money to get invested is the IPO. So that's like a money market situation. And then people that actually go to the Nigerian stock exchange market are going to be buying and selling stocks. That's the capital market, and that's the secondary market. So in Emerging Africa, we help you to get invested in either market, and you can always come to us to get invested in any of them. So in Emerging Africa, we have products like the Emerging Money Market Fund. We have the Balanced Diversity Fund. So let me start explaining that one after the other. In the Money Market Fund, what we do with your money is we assist people that actually want to just start with as little as 5,000 naira. So take for example, you just have some money that you just want to keep somewhere to just be generating some income for you. You can just drop it for us and we'll be investing it for you. So in this type of instruments, we invest in things like treasury bills and then commercial paper. So it's a pool of fund, and subsequent people that also join money together is what makes it large enough for us to actually invest. Then we have other options like that balanced diversity fund, which this is actually more about investing in stock exchange markets. Then we also have the Eurobond fund, which we try to invest in dollar-related instruments. And then we have the bond fund. We're also looking forward to enhancing or increasing our investment portfolio. So first, please.
Thank you, Yusuf. That was great. We also advise that if you have children or wards and that you are guardian to, and you need to that you are responsible for their education, you can set up an education trust. If they are young, let's say maybe the children are still in primary or secondary, you can work towards ensuring that you have funds already invested towards their university education. And if you set up the Imagine Africa Education Trust, we, as trustees, handle those funds on behalf of the beneficiaries, the children, towards ensuring that you maximize the returns on it. It's not just in a savings account in the bank with inflation eroding those funds. And by the time the child is ready for university, you won't break a sweat having to pay for the child's university education. And so we also, in addition to that, we also recommend the Imagine Africa Retirement Trust. And this trust is not, yes, you hear retirement, but it doesn't mean that you have to be of retirement age to commence it. It's actually the goal of the trust, which is that you have funds in your retirement age that you can still possibly enjoy all the perks and all the enjoyment, so to speak, that you were having in your working years. Thank you. And so, with what we have said, I believe we have explained to you the plethora of products that you can access. And if you need more clarification, if you look at below the page, you'll see our contact details. Thank you so much for listening.